Hello, welcome. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm in a good mood. I've been kind of under the weather. I've been kind of sick for a while, so today's a really good day for me, and I hope it's a good day for you too. Today, if you've been here before and you've taken classes with me before, you know kind of how we do things here. We usually start out with a word as an inspiration for a project, but today we're not going to have a discussion. We're not really going to have a word to excite us into making some artwork. Today we're just going to have some fun, and we're going to do a project that I do in schools that everybody loves and everybody thinks it's a fun idea. And so that's what we're going to do today. Before we start up, let's talk about the materials that we need to make our art today. Just like regular, it's just that we make this as simple and as easy as possible. Just some white paper, sharpened pencils, erasers, some colored pencils, watercolor set, oil pastels, any kind of color that you may have in your house. Pull those out, get those ready, because we're going to have some fun today, and we call today's project Surprise. Let's do this. Today what we're going to do is, it's kind of a silly thing. We're going to make believe, we're going to pretend, and we're going to do a surprise package. If you look over here there's something really missing right here, right? What we're going to do today is, here's the deal. Let's pretend that I'm going to give every single person that's watching this video today $100. You heard me, $100. And you can buy anything that you want for $100 just for yourself. You don't have to buy anything for your brothers or sisters or your mom or dad or which is a cool thing to do. I'm not saying that we shouldn't share, but you've got $100. You have things, I know you always say, oh, I wish I had this money so I could buy this and this and this. Okay, we're going to pretend that this little pencil is a magic pencil, and I'm going to wave it out to you, and now everybody has $100 in their pocket. Your job now is to figure out how you want to spend that money. Now keep in mind, this is just for you, right? So all of it can go for one big thing, or it could go for 3 or 4 different things. But what I kind of want you to try to do is I want you to make this open package at the bottom. And I want whatever you decide you want to explode out of that package, that present, okay? So this is easy stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to draw a line down here for the ground, and I'm going to start real simple, just kind of a box like this. Really simple, right? Everybody can do this. And then I'm going to, just to show it's kind of a present or a gift, I'm going to add this ribbon design at the bottom, right? Now keep in mind, this could be electronics, These can be stuffed toys. This can be, you name it. I don't know. I haven't bought toys or anything like that in a long time, so I don't know how much $100 will go, of what you can buy. But you have to stay within the $100. If you want something that's like $150, you can't do it, right? I'm sure you've been to Walmart or Target and places like that where you see something and you're going, please, please, buy this for me. But it's a little bit expensive, so you don't get it, right? So anyway, get your box together and see this, most people use like tissue paper and stuff, to fit inside. And here are the open box lid, like you open up a present like that. And then what I did is I just kind of made this fluffy stuff like this. Like you tore open the box. I don't know about you, but I still tear a gift box up when somebody gives me something. So you've got the basics right there. What I would suggest you do is start coloring this, right? If you want to, you don't have to put surprise up there, but I kind of like that. I like some words in my artwork sometimes. So just take your time. Remember, I've done this for a long, long time. I can do this really kind of quickly. This may take you a little bit longer, but that's okay. We've got some time here. Suprise. There we go. Yay. This would be great. Somebody came up to you and go, hey, here's $100, go have some fun with it. And that actually happened to me once, and this is a long, long time ago. I had a cousin that I was really, really close to when I was real little, and then he moved away and everything. And when I was almost 11 or 12 or something like that, he came back for a visit, and I just loved this guy, and he used to babysit me when I was little and everything. Anyway, we got along real well, and he goes, I got a surprise for you. And I go, what? He goes, let's go shopping. And he kind of did that. It wasn't like $100, but he took me. Back then there wasn't as many cool stores, so we went to a place called Sears, right? I don't even know if Sears, the company, was a big old store. I don't even know if they exist anymore. But we went in, and I didn't really know what he was wanting to do or wanting me to get. And he said, Paul, pick anything that you want, and I'll buy it for you. Well, my eyes got really, really big because I thought, this is so cool. It was like magic, But anyway, it was a lot of fun, and I went around and I bought a basket. There was this really cool basket, kind of saddlebag basket for my bicycle, and I bought that, and he helped me put it on my bike. And there was something else too, I can't remember. I think it was like this jacket or something that had numbers or letters or something on the back of it. This has been a long time ago. But I remember how cool that was. I just kind of walked into this giant store and I went, yay! It was so cool because I could go and I could actually buy anything that I wanted. It was really kind of neat. Anyway, maybe you've had experiences like that, or maybe you will have an experience like that. Today what we're doing is we're pretending. You you got $100 burning a hole in your pocket. It's there and you just want to spend it. Think about how you do that. What kind of thing? Hey, some of you out there, you may know exactly what you would spend that money on. And some of you are, I don't know, It's like when I work in schools, there's always kids that know I know exactly what I'm gonna get. And go in there and they start drawing that picture. And it's surprising that there's a lot of kids that just don't think that way. And I have to, talk to them, okay, well, what do you like? Maybe, you want some kind of toy or some kind of electronic or maybe some shoes, that kind of a thing. But anyway, think about that while you're making your present, right? I want you to think about what you would buy. It's kind of like this secret Santa kind of a thing during the holidays where you don't know where the gift's coming from, but you get it anyway and you really like it. Okay, so anyway, I've already got my words up here, surprise. I have my open box down here, and I'm going to have to come up with my idea of what I want to do. So don't worry about what I do up here. I want you to think about what you would love, right? What you would like. Make it big. If you're only going to have one thing, right? Fill up that space between the letters at the top and the open box at the bottom. That's an important thing. Yeah, so if you're going to have maybe 2 or 3 things under $100, you can maybe place one here and here and here, but fill up this space. I've left a lot of space. We are working vertically today. This is horizontal, side by side, and this is vertical. And I did it that way on purpose so you could make that really cool thing that you really, really want in your life. And guess what? Maybe you'll get it one of these days. You may have to go get a job and work for it and make some money. No, let's not go there. We're kids today, right? This is a surprise. Let's think about how cool a gift like that would be. What I would really like for you to do, once again, is to make your open box. Maybe put a surprise, the word surprise up here. And you don't really have to do that if you don't want to, okay? But all the while you're doing that, think about how cool this would be and what would it be? What would that be? You have $100 to buy the coolest thing. Just for you. I mean, just for you. Next time we do something like that, it may be that we will buy something for somebody else. But for today, just for you, what would you like? I want you to stay tuned for part 2 of this project, our surprise project today. Anyway, I will be right back. I hope you come back to finish up this project.